I can't do it.
Well, at least we can hope he's not recording while he's pounding a burrito into his face.
Nom, 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 nom.
All right.
Yeah, we haven't started yet, though, so.
Okay.
He's still eating his burrito.
So, well, you guys know, give him the primer.
Oh, yeah. So you'll want to make sure that you and the microphone are like mustache length apart.
Give that to...
Like, you could lick it.
Yeah, so you'll want to adjust your microphone to be right in your face. And
throw the headphones on, too.
Ooh,
Yep.
that smells fucking good.
the headphones will help you hear your voice, so you know when you're too quiet, because if you move away, you can hear the difference with the sound. I'm just like showing him my, how I test
Well,
it.
it doesn't work unless he's got the headphones on. He can't get the...
Eat your burrito, Johnny.
I did.
He took it like a good boy.
I put it in my mouth and chewed it and swallowed it. All of it.
66% of those things are good. There was 1/3 of that equation that
was not good.
How much teeth do you
Unless
want?
they don't have teeth. Then it's just called gumming.
No lie.
Wait, don't turn the channel. You've tuned into High Gravity.
The show where we talk about beer, brewing, and bullshit.
Where the only thing we take seriously is the next round.
So grab a glass.
Filled with something cold.
And enjoy the show. We're back.
What a terrible day to have ears.
And we have a guest.
And I'm excited because we can finally complete the whole circle here.
That's true. So who are you?
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
I'm the father of my 3 daughters.
That have been on the show.
They've all been here,
We've known
including
them.
my wife.
That's true. And now a word from Carol.
We're out of those.
I know.
Now it's going to be a word from Marty.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm here. I've been wanting to do this. I brought
Done
a
it.
special drink to try. This goes back from when I was in the NMLRA, National Muzzleloaders and Rifle Association.
Ooh.
We'd go to rendezvous. And the first one I went to, we're sitting around the campfire, and some guy brings out this big jug, and he's passing it around, and it comes to me, and I take a sip, and I go, holy shit, that's good. What is it? He says, it's Struth. I said, Struth? He says, yeah, after it goes around twice, nobody can say truth. And it was true.
That's awesome.
Nobody could get up to go to the bathroom. Guys were crawling around on their hands and knees.
I'm excited.
Well, it looks
What's
like
in
we're
there?
at the start and end with this.
And our tent, there was 4 of us camped together, but we had one great big tent. And they named our tent the morgue.
Oh, God.
Because the next morning, there's always security walking around, checking for fires and stuff that aren't being watched. And he says there was 5 bodies laying around. The guy just passed out. I went out to get wood in the morning, lift up the tarp, and here's the guy sleeping on the wood pile.
Oh, my God.
What's in this?
I
need to know what's in this before I drink it.
I'm going to still drink it.
It's butterscotch schnapps,
Uh-huh.
Frangelico, and dark rum.
It smells good. It smells like butterscotch.
It smells really good.
Oh,
It does.
And it's kind of you sip it, and when you lick your lip a little later, you got to have another taste.
It's kind of like having a mustache.
Kind of,
Another
yeah.
taste.
Yeah.
I would know. I just clean shaved like a week and a half ago.
Oh my God, that's good. It's like butterscotchy and caramely and like kind of nutty.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
And it doesn't burn, so it doesn't taste real high, like alcohol.
No.
That's
That's
dangerous.
what kills you every time.
Yeah.
It definitely tastes like it has a lot of sugar in it. I imagine the hangover
Yeah,
after drinking a bunch of this
suck.
must be gonna be real
There,
bad.
there were so many drinks that went around. There was one woman walking around called Rummelade. They called her Rummelady because she used, I think Captain Morgan's spiced rum, and she had this great big copper pot that she'd fill with ice. Then she'd pour a whole bottle of the Captain Morgan's in it, and then she had these packets of that like rum, raspberry Kool-Aid,
Oh,
unsweetened,
weird.
and she just poured that in there,
Ooh,
and man,
that sounds good.
it was very good. And she just walked around letting everybody drink it.
Sounds like a fun party.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's 24 hours a day. It's
How does one get invited to this event?
you have to pay.
Okay. Yeah. So you say muzzleloaders. Do they discriminate between rifles or handguns?
Oh yeah, you can't. There's no percussion. I mean,
But black powder. I mean, black powder handguns or rifles.
black powder pistol. Yeah.
Excellent. I got like 4 of those.
Yeah.
I'm in.
It's almost like drinking a really rich dessert.
Yes,
Yeah.
mine's gone. That was
Oh,
tasty.
yeah.
There's more here. Help yourself.
No,
Have a second.
no, these
I'll
stories.
go for more.
It's yeah, it's almost like even chocolatey. Like it is like every dessert in one.
Decadent, I believe, is the word.
Yes, unctuous.
Which we're good.
That's just a bottle I had around the house, and I had to mix it.
So you mix it up.
It's equal parts.
I like that.
Equal parts.
Yeah, I'm
very good,
I'm
thank
definitely
you.
gonna need to write down that recipe because
Yes.
Well, you don't have to write it down. You just re-listen to the podcast.
I'd have to
Equal
listen
parts, you got
listen
it.
to my. So I get
That's
to
good.
make this in like a month.
Yes. it will be the first episode we've listened to.
Yeah. You know, it reminds me of mini beers. You ever do the mini beer
Yes.
shot? That's
Yeah.
like that liquor 43 and like cream or whatever. Have you ever had one of those? The mini
I've seen
beers.
them. I've never had one.
It looks like a little beer. My father-in-law, for a couple of summers, was like obsessed with those, and we'd be out on the boat, and he'd be making like a tray of mini beers, and like most of their friends don't really drink. My mother-in-law doesn't drink, and he's like, "I'm gonna make mini beer shots." I'm like, I'm in, and he'll make like 6 of them, and no one wants any, and I'm like, "It's me and you, brother." So we're drinking these.
I've got a bottle of that. 43.
Yeah, liquor 43
Yeah,
or
I
whatever.
got a
yeah.
and that's what my wife bought it for.
It
But
tastes,
we've never had it.
It reminds me of this. It's very like it's a little, I think, heavier in body than this. But like it tastes similar because it's kind of
Thank you.
You'll need that.
like caramely and kind of like desserty, and it's good, but it's one of those things that you can really only drink so much of. Like
Is that a challenge?
it's just too syrupy.
Yeah, there are. I've had a few of those kind of drinks, and they're good. Don't get me wrong, but
I've heard
Excuse me.
some people they'll do the liquor 43 in a cinnamon whiskey, and it's cinnamon toast. Like they say, cinnamon toast crunch shot.
I've
probably
done
be
it.
pretty good.
Like
I haven't tried it yet
was it
though.
Fireball and rum chata.
Yeah, it's
cinnamon
same
toast
thing.
crunch, yeah.
Same thing. Yep.
Yeah, I prefer the Jack Fire and rum chata, so it's a little bit more whiskey tasting than sugar and cinnamon.
Speaking of whiskey, St. Patty's Day wasn't too long ago. Did either of you try the special mixed drink Commercial House had next door for their?
I did, Matt.
No, I didn't.
It was at least on St. Patty's Day. I think it was Jameson, brown sugar syrup, and
Ginger beer.
ginger beer, and it was
That
really
was
good.
fantastic,
It was like it tasted kind of like almost like a spicy maple syrup, but like ginger spice, like not like hot spice.
It had a hint of lime to it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We did. I did get you one.
I was
yeah.
gonna say
yep.
I did, and thank you again. For
Yeah, I just
Yeah,
walked
that
up
was
and I ordered
fantastic.
3 of them, and I brought them back to the table. I'm like, here, you guys need to try these.
They were very good.
But I like Fireball. I add that to my. This is dumb. I went to a get together for something at Maniachi's across the street, and I went to the bar and I says, "You got Jameson?" No,
Oh,
That's a sin.
they didn't have it. But I says, "What do you got in whiskey?" She looks around. She says, "I got Black Velvet."
Black Velvet.
Black Velvet is a Canadian whiskey.
I remember we used to buy it for $8 a bottle
It's
when I
still
was
about
21 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what's funny is that's what I still drink. But I mix.
That's what my mom drank.
I put like a tablespoon in a glass, of the Fireball in it.
Ooh.
And it's
'cause
perfect.
Fireball to me is a little strong. Like it's too like heavy and
Yeah.
sweet and
Yep.
syrupy. But I never thought about cutting it with good
Yeah.
whiskey.
Good, yeah, and it's
Good
it's
cheap
delicious.
whiskey.
Yeah, cheap. But I went bear hunting with Gary, and I fell and got hurt. I hurt myself pretty bad.
Oh, that's no bueno.
Pulled all these muscles in here.
Getting old sucks.
So, but anyway, I had a bottle of Black Velvet, and that was my painkiller. Because I couldn't go.
I mean, it's
It'll
all
kill.
nat-
It'll
it's all
kill
natural.
pain. It'll kill bacteria. It'll kill paint.
And anyway, I was gone, and Gary says the next 2 days later, she says, well, I'm going into town to the liquor store. I says, can you pick me up one? So I'm in Canada. Now, if you go up at any of the states along the upper border along Canada, the most popular whiskey is Black Velvet. All right? He goes into a Canadian liquor store, and he says, you got any Black Velvet? Never heard of it.
Get bent.
They did not, they said they never heard of it.
Shenanigans.
So he ended up bringing me a bottle of Jameson, and that worked just as well.
Oh yeah.
Well, whenever we went to Canada, like I had a friend who he was on this did like soccer. We'd go over there, and the Canadian soccer players were always drinking like Budweiser or Coors or something. And we were there. We were drinking Molson Canadian.
Molson Canadian,
And
yeah.
every bar we went to, everyone was drinking American liquor, and like we were drinking. It was like, well, let's give us a moose head, you know. But my dad had a similar story. They went down to Tennessee for their anniversary. I think it was years ago now. And he's like, "What's their anniversary?" They got this little cabin with a hot tub. And my dad's like, "Oh, I'm gonna get some champagne." So he goes to the local like convenience store, liquor store down there, and he asks the guy. He says, he's looking around. He can't find. He walks up and asks the clerk. He says, well, "Do you have any Asti?" And the guy says, "Well, yeah, right chair, just down the middle aisle there." And so Dad goes back down the aisle. He's looking around. He's like, "I don't see any Asti. Asti Spumante. It's champagne." And he goes back up to the gentleman. He's like, "I just went down that aisle. This is my second time now. Like, there's no champagne in there." And he's like, "Well, no, it's Asti. Asti's right there. that's your Asti." And he's like, Asti Spumante, like the champagne. "Oh, no, this is Dry County." So, nope. But it was great because I could just imagine my dad, like the look on his face, like, God damn it.
This was early on in my drinking career, I'll call it. And I sold some scuba tanks on Marketplace. And I had a guy from Canada who come across the bridge for it. And I'm meeting with this guy, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm always happy to come here because I can buy some of my favorite beer." And he's like, "In Canada, this stuff's like $80 a case. You guys have it for like $14 a case." This is years ago, mind you. And he goes, "Would you like one?" I'm like, "I would be honored. Thank you. I appreciate that." So he gave me the cash. I gave him the scuba tanks. We loaded them up. He opens the trunk, opens a 24-pack of Bud Light, and hands me a can. No, I still appreciated the sentiment, but it's like, oh, Bud Light. Okay. Yeah, cool.
So I thought the official beer of Canada was Puppers.
Puppers.
Get a Puppers.
Puppers, yeah.
Only in
No.
Letterkenny.
No.
I love that show, for the record.
It's a great show. Well, they
Absolutely.
do make Puppers. You can get Puppers now.
So I haven't seen it in production for a while. I've been trying to find it.
Well, it's years ago. I got the Trailer Park Boys. Their
Liquormans?
the Freedom 35 or whatever.
I didn't know they had one too.
It wasn't good. Don't bother. It was just kind of a
I have
super
to
generic bad lager.
I got to give a shout out to our friend Bender and Bob in Chicago.
Bender. He's 45% Bender.
I'm not even kidding.
Quite my shiny metal ass. Oh.
So he runs a charter boat operation out of Canada, and his boat is called the Planet Express.
That's great.
Nice.
There's nothing makes me happier than when we hear him on the radio and we start talking back and forth. But we tried a little bit of Liquormans, and I don't remember the specifics. I'm sorry, guys. It's Captain Bob, not just Bob. Captain Bob and Bender. Shout out to you guys. If you even listen to this, let me know.
So we just poured Wellers that we've had before.
Yep.
For main
Yeah,
stop.
this is very good.
Weeded bourbon, full proof Kentucky straight whiskey bourbon, 57% alcohol by volume.
I forgot how powerful that was.
And then so you brought a Weller's too, John.
I did.
Yeah, so we're
this
doing a
is-
little
this
Weller's
is the last
vertical.
of a trade that I had, and I've been actually saving this to have with you, Mr. Marty. This is the last of my good Weller that I have.
Antique 107.
Antique 107. We got two different varieties here.
Tell you
today
this
for
this
us.
blue label, man,
That's
it's like straight
powerful.
gasoline,
Yeah.
brother. Like
I like this one.
I don't think it's bad, but
do
it
as well.
reminds me of gasoline. It is
It's
powerful.
so good though. Just straight, no rocks, no anything. It's still fantastic.
I don't think it's gasoline.
Good
I think
body
it's
to
just
it.
It'll put fur on your peaches.
Delicious. Oh,
That was something that struck me funny last night at that wild game dinner.
Ah, that was last night.
They
yeah,
had
a
a,
bunch of them went to the wild game dinner. Yes.
they had
I
a,
was hungover. I was going anyway.
they had a
Right.
premium bar, right? It's all paid for because it's part of your tickets.
ooh.
I went up there and I says, "Well, you got any Jameson? Yeah, give me one straight up, no ice. Can't do it.
What?
Can't do shots.
Yeah, whenever you go to weddings and stuff, every wedding I've been to the last several times,
they
like
have to put
yep,
it on ice.
Yep, they can put one ice cube in it and pour it on there for you, but it can't. Yeah,
I was
Never heard of that.
I think it must be like a liability thing.
But I ended up drinking probably two more than I normally would drink.
A premium bar, and I saw a bunch of pictures of Bud Light and Coors.
That was what the beer was.
they were served in a crystal glass though, maybe?
I think
In fact, there was a guy that sat at our table that had a Bud Light.
was it Rob?
Carol's sitting
He
next to
wasn't
me.
there. This is the picture I got sent yesterday, by the way.
Oh,
I love that.
Carol's sitting next to me, and she leans over and she says, "It's really bugging me. That guy's drinking Bud Light because the commercial." And Gary says, "I'll fix that." Pulls out his knife, puts a hole in the can, puts it back because the guy was in a rush. He come back and he poured all and the next time he come back, he had it wherever the other one was. He did not get another Bud Light.
That's awesome. I was best man at my buddy's wedding, and I was drinking whatever whiskey and Coke that they had there. Well, unfortunately, I got back to the table and someone bumped the table and it spilled. So I went back to get another one, and on my third one, they started to cut me off. And that was before we even really started getting wild at the thing. No, I walked in and I slammed a beer, and that was, the entrance for all the people in the party. So I started off that entire gathering with a very unique image to everybody there. But later on in the night, the photographer challenged me to a drinking contest.
Oh, that's good. They don't need a steady hand.
No. I beat her. And she's like, well, that wasn't fair.
shouldn't
You
do that.
started faster. So like, all right. So I gave her like a 2-second, head start on the second beer. And I wasn't counting. The groom was counting and hit the 2. So I slammed it and I still beat her. And then I went to get another one, and the bartender's like, man, you got to slow down. I can't keep feeding you beer like this. And it was shit beer.
I've never been cut off at a wedding. I got cut off on a plane once, but
Cut
never
off
at a
twice.
wedding.
Well, my favorite part, so we waited 5 minutes, then there was a new bartender, so I started over.
See, and I've never been cut off. I usually pass out.
Well, like that was the thing. Like when it happened on the plane, like the lead flight attendant came over. Like they had a deal where it was like if you got 3 beers, it was cheaper, and like it was like a 10 p.m. flight, so we had a couple beers at the bar, like in the airport, but I had 2 beers at the bar. Like I wasn't drinking, and so I ordered the 3 beers, and the lady comes over. She's like, "Well, we can't give you all 3 beers. We think you had too much off the plane." And I'm like, and my friend Bobby is sitting on the opposite aisle behind her, just laughing his ass off because he's fucking hammered, and she just gave him 3 beers. Like he had like 15 beers before he got on the plane, and he's just laughing his ass off because she gave him 3 beers. And I'm like, I drove us here. Like I had 2 beers when I got past security. Oh, we think you had too much on. And the other flight attendant came back over, and she's like, just here's your 3 beers. Like she's a bitch. And I'm like, damn right.
Yeah, if you act drunk, they won't let you on the plane.
And I wasn't drunk. That's the thing. I was already on the plane. Like we were already in the air. Like we were already flying.
So this was a few years ago. So you've been to the car show with the museum. Mm-hmm. So we did the car show. It was a recording day. So we did a podcast recording after the car show. And in the midst of all this, I got invited to a wedding that was like 3 miles away. So I've been at an outdoor car show all day. I am in jeans covered in dirt. I've been outside sweating my ass off all day. I am in no presentable way to go to a wedding.
So you definitely went.
I did.
Absolutely.
I was told I am expected to be there. And mind you, I had no invite prior to this. And I did know the bride and groom. So I get there, and I had one clean shirt in my car, so I changed. I walked in, and I saw the bride before anybody else. I'm like, hey, hope it's okay that I'm here. I was told I'm expected to be here. Like, oh, you're fine. It's an open bar. Go tell them you got to catch up. Like, okay. So they had the pint glasses, so, about that tall of a glass. I'm like, rum and Coke. I was told to tell you I got to catch up. Okay. That glass, fills it with ice, and he puts about that much rum. Splash Coke. I had 3.
And by that much, it was like a splash from what Johnny showed us.
A
That's how I
splash
like
of
a rum and Coke.
Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
I mean, that was almost straight rum.
Yeah, that's the way I
caught
like
up
my rum and Coke.
Very fast. And
Splash for color.
one of my friends who was there was pregnant at the time, so couldn't drink. So her fiance, I think at the time,
She should have
No,
went up
maybe
and
the
ordered a
husband.
drink for you
they did.
with
I
a
got
cigarette in her
lit.
mouth.
That was the first time I was ever propositioned to get a ride home upon leaving an event, was that night leaving that wedding. And I still don't know the lady that asked me to go home. I know she was married because her husband was driving, and it was like, no, I'm not into that. Thanks, but no.
Aw, missed out on a good story.
Nah,
That would have been a good one.
Isn't there a movie, Say Yes or Yes,
I don't know. Is there?
where he has to say yes? Jim Carrey, isn't it?
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Say if he just said yes, you'd have a story right now.
I don't know if I'd want
Well,
that story, though.
I think it's actually he can't lie. I think
yeah,
I think
he,
he's
oh,
a
liar,
liar.
liar.
It was liar, yes, say yes.
Yeah.
Makes
it's-
sense.
I just remember the scene in the elevator in that movie. The woman. I won't go any further. So that was like gasoline. What's this other one?
Like
A
gasoline.
little bit more.
No, see, I don't think that was gasoline. I
No,
liked
it wasn't.
What'd you
It's
think
good.
of it, Marty?
It's good. It's just it's very strong.
Good.
Excuse me.
This one is not.
I like the blue label.
Yeah.
Let's see. So this one's the yellow
'Cause
the
it
Antique
actually-
107.
I like it when it clears your nostrils.
Yeah, y'all can pour it. I've been
Clears
saving
it out.
It clears
Yeah.
your nostrils.
I've been saving what's left of this for.
Was that like a
for
burgundy
today,
or
so.
a purple?
It's
red.
red. It's a.
Is it red?
I'd say burgundy. Ron Burgundy.
That was several weeks ago with Steve Maureen. That was Scotch.
Yeah, there is a Ron Burgundy Scotch. We discussed that was
Is
it
there
Monday.
really?
Who sent that to me? Someone sent me the Ron Burgundy Scotch.
I don't know. I'm still stuck on that Belvini. I went over to the store to pick some up, and it was $90 for the 5th, for the 12-year. The 14-year was $140. Like, damn. But that was good stuff.
See, this one being a little bit lighter, you get a lot more in the nose of this. And this just
Yeah, it's Ron Burgundy Great Odin's Raven Special Reserve Scotch Whiskey.
swallowed that really
So
wrong.
it's really, this is 107 proof that we're doing now, the Weller's Red Burgundy
Yeah.
Antique 107. The other one was, what, 114 proof? Yep.
Wow, that's a lot different.
Yep.
Better or worse? I haven't tasted it yet.
It tastes great taste, but it is really there's no kick to it.
It's definitely different. It does not
lot more
have.
body.
the-
It's just a real smooth. It's like
I feel it.
This-
Literally feel it in my
Carol
nose
went to
when I do it.
Nicaragua on a
Like the country?
yeah,
Why?
because she was on one of those missions trips.
Okay.
Okay, she went down there, and she bought Nicaraguan rum
Ooh.
for next. They're giving them away, and I forget how many bottles she brought home, but she should have brought a bottle of that because it is the smoothest stuff I've ever had.
They know
That's
what
why
they're
I
doing.
like,
You drink it.
Zaya.
You drink it. It's rum, but
Yeah.
you drink it straight.
So I'm gonna give a shout out to Wolfie and Jamie on this one. They introduced my buddy and I to Zaya rum, Bohemian rum, It's like a 12-year aged blended rum that is just out of this world good. Same kind of thing here. So they're Canadian friends of mine. There, it's like $80 a bottle. Here, it's $30. So whenever they come to visit, we buy them a bottle of that, and they bring us a bunch of Canadian beer. It's great. But very,
trade.
very good smooth stuff.
But now this Nicaraguan rum is now available in Florida.
Really?
Yeah, her sister called and says, I found your rum. It's at the, I think it's ABC, where?
Warehouse?
ABC
No,
store.
the-
ABC store.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, other states.
I
Florida
think that's what ABC. That's what they call it in Canada too. I think. Isn't
Yeah.
it?
yeah.
Something like that, yeah.
You have to go to West Virginia, They all have liquor stores.
Yep. Yeah, I
Because
remember.
they're separate. They're next to the grocery store.
It's like walking
Colorado's
into
like
heaven.
that.
I mean, have you guys been to one of those in the last few years? It's like walking into heaven. You walk in the door and it's like
Yeah.
beer, liquor, wine. It's like,
When we
I
went
have
to
found the promised land.
when we went to Pennsylvania,
The
it was like
ABCs
that.
are just strictly liquor.
Yeah. That's the one we stopped at in Canada. It was weird. Felt like a self-checkout, but it's a touch screen, and you go through and you order what you want. You make a cart, you check out, and then they go in the back, they pull it, and they bring it out in a box for you. It was amazing.
Yeah, they used to. I think the last couple of years it's changed. It used to be in Colorado they couldn't sell like liquor in grocery stores, but you could sell beer and wine.
Yep.
But there was still a lot of like the beer stores. But last time I was in Pennsylvania, it was like that. They had beer stores there too. So
So it's
interesting.
I will say this, and I feel everybody in here is going to look at me for speaking blasphemy. This, mixed with the right ratio of glass bottle Coca-Cola, is out of this world. So how it's kind of got that
can see it.
heavier, darker taste to it, mixed with the real Coca-Cola, it just blends so well. It goes down way too easy, way too smooth, and that's why the bottle's at this level. Because it's so good.
See, I'm not big on mixing.
Glass bottle Coke, so the real sugar Coke is different than the shit you get at the gas station in the plastic bottles. Though
Because I like the taste
It's
of it.
straight up.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do, and
And
I've
if you
been
have to, one ice cube.
so
Well, that's why I ended up buying. I got the the little stones. Keep them in
Oh,
the
the
freezer.
whiskey
nice.
stones, yeah, yep.
because
My-
they don't
doesn't
melt.
water it down. Yep.
They
I
don't
know.
melt.
So my buddy Keith on the old podcast I used to do, he bought off Amazon one of the ice molds. So he was making the big round ball ice cubes, and I was doing that until somebody broke my ice mold in the freezer, and I'm very sad because I was only making half of them. So they're supposed to be. You get the plastic tray, you fill it with water, you put the little silicone topper on it, freeze it, and then you're supposed to use like a syringe to fill the other half of it to complete the sphere. Well, I didn't have that. So I was only making halfers, but it's perfect because the flat sits on the bottom of a rock glass. You put the whiskey on the top of it or bourbon, and you just swirl that around, and it was perfect. But then somebody broke the mold, and they haven't done it.
What's surprising though is when we were on vacation, we went to in Kentucky. We were in Louisville. All the
Family
bourbons.
down there.
All the
Oh,
bourbon
yeah.
places, okay?
Nice.
We did all the tours. And I found out that's why I drink it straight. 1 drop of water in any liquor brings out flavor.
Yeah. So we're talking about that with Steve and Maureen. They had the little fancy glass pipette thing that they were using with the scotch. And it was amazing the difference
Yeah.
that it brought.
I couldn't believe it.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we went to Angel's Envy
Ooh.
In Louisville.
in Louisville. And something I found out, moonshine is smoother than anything.
Oh, good moonshine.
Yeah.
No, because we went to Angel's Envy, and he went up to where it was it looked like water.
Oh yeah,
White dog.
white lightning.
White lightning.
Yep.
And he gave everybody some. And he just, rub your hands together. You rub it, and you can smell the corn. He says, now rub it harder. Now you
Different
smell-
layers of it. Yep.
You can smell the barley. And he gave everybody a taste. And it went down so smooth. I said, why can't you buy just that?
You can.
No, they don't sell it. Not Angel's Envy.
No.
I found out why they call it Angel's Envy. Do you know why?
Nope.
They fill a wooden barrel, right? It's being aged. And the longer you age it, the less is in the barrel. It may be full when they start, but it's what's in the bottom.
Evaporation.
And that's called Angel's Envy because that's what the angels want. That's the best tasting bourbon you're ever going to get.
The 100-year barrel that just has a shot left in it.
Yeah.
Basically just
I
tastes
never
like
even
oak.
thought of that. Never even
Liquid
thought of
oak.
that.
So I think Jim Beam capitalized on the name Devil's Cut. What's left that's actually in the wood that they wring out, it's very tanniny, very woody characteristic. I've only had a little snifter of it, but yeah, very
Very
happy,
expensive too.
That doesn't sound good to me, tanniny whiskey.
I don't remember enough about it at this point in my, again, drinking career.
Actually, tastes like charcoal.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. So it looks like we got something else fancy. Back to beer. What the?
We had to have a beer here.
We need to sober up a bit.
The artwork on this is some of the coolest I've
I
ever
figured
seen.
you would like that when I pulled
This
it out.
one's fucking sweet. This is brewed and packaged by Abomination Brewing Company, New Haven, Connecticut. It's got this like black label with this kind of like, they use like gold and things to like draw this terrifying horned creature, this giant thing, very delicately removing a tray that has like peppermint candy and like some sort of like frappe coffee drink, but it's called Midnight Snack.
I love me some midnight snack.
Oh, dude.
Snack.
Me too.
Yeah, Midnight Snack. It's a stout with chocolate, peppermint, coffee, and whipped cream. 14% ABV.
I'm excited.
I am too.
14?
Yeah.
Jesus.
The look of it looks, the artwork is cool.
I can tell you, my Carol would really love that. She loves her stouts.
She brought us one of the triple mashes. It was an 18% on her episode. That was, I'm not gonna lie, I was not expecting that.
Whoa, my. The smell on that. If I could imagine like a smoked peppermint jerky, that's kind of what I smell.
I understand every word you mean.
It doesn't smell sweet
No,
at all.
I am not a stout drinker.
It's
That's why you're here.
peppermint.
I will try it.
I get some peppermint, but it smells like
It has a weird
smoked
smell
meat,
to it, but
like smoked
It's got
jerky
it in
and
the
peppermint.
taste, too. That's
We were in. We went over to.
Weird.
Where's Central? Midland.
Midland.
Yeah, that's where Central's at, right?
I have no. Honestly, no. I think. About
Anyway, we went. There's a bar there, restaurant. And we went in to eat, and they have all these specialty darks. Carol finally ended up ordering one, and she only had about that much of it, and she's giggling and laughing and acting weird. And she says, "Man, that really hit me." And I says, "Did you read the menu when you picked that? 18%."
Yeah, that's the good stuff. See, that's what I like about doing this.
As you
Is
pour it, you got to cut it with.
it's kind of a scissors. That's a good thick
very
stout.
unique one. I like it.
This is unique. I don't like the way it smells.
I agree.
it smells like a soft peppermint to me. I'm not a fan of the
I get
taste
the
off
smoked
of it.
meat that he's talking about, like in the nose and
Smoked
the taste.
meat and peppermint.
I don't know how I feel about that. I don't hate it.
I don't smell smoked meat. I smell like stout with peppermint.
I don't smell anything. My nose doesn't pick up odors for anything.
Am I wrong in saying that it's like there's not enough peppermint? Like I'm not getting. I want to be like I want it to be a little
There
more
should
pronounced.
be more.
It's
Yeah.
peppermint adjacent to me. Like
Yeah.
it tastes like peppermint, but like
how
maybe
a lime white claw is vaguely reminiscent.
Oh, I don't
of
want
a lime.
overpowering on peppermint though. Either.
I don't want it overpowering.
No.
But I feel like
It needs more.
it's missed that peppermint candy that they're advertising. It's not getting.
Am
that
I
for
the
me.
only one where it tingles the tongue?
It's the peppermint. My tongue's not tingling.
I mean,
Maybe it should be.
I took a sip and it just tingled.
God damn it, Johnny. He always has to gargle it before he swallows it like it's some kind of cheap porno.
That's what she said.
I'm trying to get that effect on my tongue, and I can't get out of this one. It didn't do what I was expecting it to.
I don't hate it. At the same time, like I don't know, maybe it'd be better on tap. The artwork is fucking ridiculous. I love the artwork. It's so good.
I got an aftertaste I can't nail.
Probably the whipped cream.
Maybe.
I forgot about
I don't
that
really like
element
the
entirely.
aftertaste.
So I'm going to ask this now that you've had a good little bit to drink here. You got to have some good stories on any of the girls or Carol here. Is that something we've asked all of them?
Oh,
and
I
they've
got
had
good
some
stories on
wild
all of
stories.
them.
Yeah, they came and dished, but nobody dished on Marty. So like
No, there was one Marty story.
nah.
But
Marty's
There was no
clean.
Sam stories, though.
No, there was
Marty's
no.
clean.
Actually,
Becky.
I don't have any stories for Sam.
What the hell?
The golden child. Okay.
Yeah, she's the youngest, and she learned from the older two what not to do.
She's really good at hiding it. That's
Yeah,
all
me-
that was.
well,
There's
I mean,
gotta be
she
something.
had to have done something, but
Me and my sister
It just
always
means
said
we
my
gotta get her
brother
back and get her lit.
My brother never got in trouble. He was the middle child, but he was the only one of us with blonde hair. So he's the golden child. He's not the troublemaker.
you're adopted.
He was. No, well, my dad had light hair when he was a kid, but like my dad has black hair now, and like my mom had really dark
you guys
brown
have
hair,
seen
and my hair is
Xander,
dark.
right? You've all seen Xander.
Yeah,
That's what my hair was like.
yeah. See,
I was blonde like that when I was born.
and that's it's crazy that it changed. Like my brother's hair now is darker, but he's also like the only one of us siblings who's balding. But he had a ponytail very young, and he'd always pull it back. So I was like, "You're pulling your hair out, man."
So who do you want to hear about first? Lindsay?
I like that
Sorry, for Lindsay, like Lindsay.
he's like, "Hang on, let me pour the tea real quick."
For some reason, I feel like Lindsay has most of the stories.
Lindsay,
We got some.
even today, Lindsay and I still butt heads. She's the most that I butt heads with. But she has done some stuff that just, I don't know if Carol told you about it. She came home 3 sheets to the wind one day. Carol greeted her. And she was past her curfew. She had a certain, but anyway, Carol says, "You been drinking?" "Oh, no. It's the vodka flavored."
Yeah, this is what we've talked about.
Yeah, the vodka flavored
Mints.
mints. Well, Carol found somebody that sells them. Bobby, in fact, ordered them online for her.
That's awesome.
But anyway, the really good stories is the one she could have got out of them if she used her head. We went on vacation for a weekend, so I told my son, who wasn't living there, to keep would stop by and keep an eye on the girls. So, sure enough, Lindsay had a party. And she wanted to go to Stony Creek bike riding. And we told her, no, you're not going to use the van while we're gone. And we get home, and here's my van sitting in the driveway, and I look, and both headlights are gone.
Where'd those go?
They're in a farmer's field.
Uh-oh.
She actually ignored the rule not to drive, not use it. She lost control of the car going to pick up her friends, went through the farmer's fence, took out both headlights, still went to her friend's house, loaded up all the bikes, went out to Stony Creek, and rode all day.
Well,
Now,
in
came
for
home,
a penny, in for a pound.
Wait, came home. Right down the street, there's a junkyard where she could have got 2 new headlights put in. She just parks the car and
Well, I'm in now.
got caught. So then we didn't know about the party. And then when we go up to go to bed, Carol pulls, here's an empty bottle of vodka under our pillow.
Oh God.
I mean, she just stepped into it right up to her neck and denied it all.
I love it.
She was,
So I think I never really partied like this when I was younger. or anything. I was always on the outside crowd. I never really did any of this kind of stuff. I
didn't-
missed out.
I didn't start doing that till I was
And
like
it-
19, but
And then the good one is Becky.
Ooh.
well, I'm ready for this. I'm ready for the spill the tea, as they
She
say.
was out. She went out on a date, right? Get up in the morning. There's a strange car in the driveway.
Uh-oh.
So I go downstairs and we got a sofa couch. It's still folded up. There's nobody on it.
Oh my.
Go down to the basement. There's nobody down there. Go to her bedroom and open the door. There's 2 bodies in the bed.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
good God.
Start cleaning the shotgun, eh?
I close the door and I says, that's it. Threw the door open.
I like that you took a second to appraise the situation.
I just
Do
blew
I
up.
kill one of them?
This
Both,
kid,
maybe.
this kid was scared to death. I says, we got a studio couch, you know.
But it wasn't as comfortable.
Well, they were both smashed. They both came home and just fell asleep. They both had all their clothes on.
That's a positive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
But
He didn't start that. He ended with that.
Yeah.
But they had their clothes.
It makes well, it's more fun this way. Yeah.
yeah,
Well,
I got rid of more boyfriends. Lindsay had one too. He came. He brought her home 45 minutes past curfew.
Uh-oh.
And I walked out. He rolls down the window. Lindsay, get out of the car and get in the house, and don't you ever come back here. Because he knew what the curfew was. I told him, and he never did come back.
smart man.
And he ended up marrying and divorcing my daughter's best friend.
Oh, jeez.
Dodged a bullet.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe. Maybe. You never know.
See, I have a couple different friends. My one buddy BJ, who's loaned us some mics for this. Shout out to him again. And my buddy Ed are both girl dads. So we've had this kind of running joke when they become age to start dating. We've planned with a group of us guys. We're just gonna start randomly having meetings at their house. Sure. They're having meetings at their house. In black robes. We're going to get some red candles, and we're going to jokingly tie a goat in the driveway while we're doing all of it.
You made it in time for the sacrifice.
Exactly.
This beer, and I hate to get back to
still-
talking about beer.
Tingled again. It tingles on my tongue.
I see what you
I
feel,
kind of
yeah.
liked the second pour a little more.
I'm
I
not
got
gonna lie, I
a little
agree.
more peppermint. So I'm going to try a third little
See,
sip
I don't
here.
get any peppermint.
I get peppermint. And it's not that it's bad, but would I buy it again?
It's just weird. No.
No.
Definitely not.
Maybe if it was on nitro or something on tap, I might try it again. But like I would want to try it like in a different circumstance. It's almost more like muted cinnamon than it is peppermint.
See,
I
I've
would
never,
agree with that,
I've never
yeah.
been big on any kind of the stouts, like a Guinness. I can drink one Guinness. That's all I can drink.
I couldn't even drink a
I
whole
chugged
Guinness.
a Guinness once. That
I
was
don't
a
like
bad-
Guinness.
That was a bad idea.
I love black and tan.
Yeah. Those are good.
Guinness and Bass, half and half.
Yeah. That's good stuff.
That's good. I can have more than one of them, but a straight Guinness?
You ever try Mississippi Mud?
No.
It's like
So-
Guinness and cream, or I'm sorry,
It's-
cream liqueur.
So I believe it's an actual mixturing, but it's an actual brand, and it looks like a little moonshine jug. And it's a 32 ounce. Last time I bought it, it was $3.99 for 32 ounces of it. And it was like a 7 or 8% beer. One particular gas station I used to get it. I haven't seen it in a long time, but it was a black and tan in one bottle. I liked it. It was
See, I liked a snake bite, and a couple of bars I've been to, they thought that was Guinness and cider, and I'm like, no, it's like Irish ale and cider.
something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, and when I asked them, "Oh, you do a snake bite?" She go, yeah, and they go to. I was like, it's not Guinness. That's fucking weird, man. Guinness and cider. Get out of here.
Yeah, that is weird.
My buddy said that when he went to when he went back home to Ireland, his family's Irish. He said a lot of the bars have black currant syrup. And if you want like a little sweeter Guinness, they put a little bit of that black currant syrup in your glass and then pour your Guinness on it.
Good.
Which I thought sounded kind of like blasphemy, but like the Europeans love their currant. So
I know,
because-
and in Europeans, they don't really have cold beer.
yeah.
Yeah, they're weird for that.
You know,
I don't
Grandpa's
care that
dad
they
used to
started
just
it
keep his
before
beer
us,
in the
but-
bedroom, and he would just get a can of Budweiser.
Nah,
just-
gotta be cold. Ugh.
yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, I just
He was German too, so like you'd think he would have drank better beer. But hey, who knows? Maybe 100 years ago, Budweiser was better than it is now.
No, I don't believe that for a second.
I believe. I believe we used to do
I believe
things.
I can fly.
But can
Don't
you
jump
also
off the ceiling.
Can you also touch the sky?
I can.
Yeah, I kind of feel like they used to use just like things used to be real back in the day. Like they used to use
I mean, it's
real
very
grains,
possible.
and
Yeah.
we used to have pride in the things that we made, and they weren't just mass produced.
I'm
Like
going to do this.
that's what it's for. Rinse the glass. Yep,
I should do a swirl.
he's learning. This stout though, like it's okay.
It's not bad, but I wouldn't buy it again.
Yeah, I
No.
wouldn't want to drink the whole one. I don't think. And I don't know if maybe the peppermint was stronger earlier on. It's not an old can. There's no date on it. But
I
if
could've
he
swore-
just brought it, so
I just saw Marty pour half the bottle into his glass. He wants some Struth.
I'm okay. Maybe we'll get more stories this week. We could do a part. We could get him absolutely shit faced, and after we record, we could do the whole.
Man,
and now
if you
we'll
got
work
him
from
shit
there.
faced, you'd have everyone mad at you.
I don't
Daughters, his wife.
Speak.
I don't care.
Shit, that's not my handle. My handle is Bad Moon. These rendezvous, everybody has a handle. Okay?
I think a handle is in a half gallon. No.
Everybody gets somebody, they name, everybody gets a handle. And other people pick your handle.
Dude.
Well, I had a
Picking your own
habit.
nickname is cringe. You can't
I
pick your own
gotta say,
nickname.
coming back to this after everything else, this is dangerous, man.
I went to my first rendezvous, and this is how I got my handle. I moon people.
Some things
no.
I didn't want to know.
Funny enough, that doesn't surprise me.
No,
no.
That doesn't surprise me in the least.
I mooned the DNR officer at one of our rendezvous. This vehicle come pulling into the place, and there's like a little bridge you have to go over for the stream, and I stood right in the middle of it, mooned him. And he stopped dead, and then I pulled my pants up and walked away, and I found out it was a DNR. He brought us a turkey, a wild turkey. Somebody hit.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
These
All
people eat
clean.
it. Give it to Mikey. He'll eat anything.
But they named me Bad Moon.
That's awesome.
My buddy Jim, who got me into this, he's the one that got me into
Think
this.
of it was a bad mood rising.
Yeah.
There's a bad moon rising on the
But
right.
his name was Smokey. Jim Cole was his name. He's a good friend of mine. He's passed away now, but he had a habit of setting everything on fire. Everything. I mean, he went and bought I wore it one Halloween, the frock with all the fringe on it. We bought them together at the same rendezvous. And he walked back to the tent. The first thing he does is he reaches across and sets the whole fringe on fire because there's a candle burning right there.
I have got to party with you guys. That's all I get out of this. I have got to party with you guys.
He burned a hole in the tent.
Oh,
He burned his frock. What else did he burn? He burned a pair of pants.
Smokey sounds like a generous nickname. They could have called Jim's like, this guy, he keeps letting him see he's kind of a fuck up. Like, hey, we could call him.
I'm Firefly. At that
But
point or something.
everybody gets nailed with a handle, and I earned mine.
Awesome.
I earned mine, but I'm the only one that's ever
Well, at least
mooned a DNR officer.
I think we know where his daughters get their personality from.
they're
I think so, yeah.
They're
Well,
troublemakers.
This goes back to a good friend, Dell. He was a body man. And we had 2 cars in the auto show in Detroit.
Autos. I'm like, I'm a body man. Oh, autos.
Yeah, and we won.
Is it weird that my head went right to cars?
Yeah, we won. We won.
Nice.
We first and second place one year, but he's the one that got me into mooning. Because I go over. He had his own business. And we were working on it. He had a.
I like that this is like you were influenced by other people. Like this guy, he knows how to show an ass. I need to.
Wait till I tell
need
you
to
how
do
I found
this.
out how to do it.
There's a technique.
We're draw filing
Take
the little
notes.
dimples out of his El Camino. He bought a brand new El Camino. He only had about 125 miles on it. We pulled it into the garage, stripped it, pulled the motor out because we built the motor.
Oh yeah, you gotta.
But we're draw filing the body, getting all the little dings and dents and everything. And he said, Marty, and I turns around and there's this bare ass. And I stuck my nose right in his.
Hey, what were we talking about earlier?
Yep.
And that's how I started mooning, because I got him back 2 days later. He did the same thing, but he stuck his nose right in the crack of my ass.
Was that movie? Was it Waiting with all those comedians? They had all the things that they were trying to like show each other, like similar kind of thing, but maybe focused a little more around the testes. And yeah, there's the whole theme of that movie is like good. Yeah, they had all different like techniques and everything, but that very much makes me think of that. Yeah, I won't tell that story. That's actually one of the few ones I think I got to withhold, but
Off the air.
yeah, it was fun, but the parties involved didn't appreciate it.
So good. I'm so sad. This is all I got left of this one.
Well,
I've never even seen this one locally. So this is, I don't know. I'll look in a minute.
we need beer.
I've looked. So
I'm out of beer and water.
There was this.
There's about 1, 2,
No
3,
more
4,
whiskey for me, thank you.
6.
So this bottle and the special reserve, which is the green bottle.
I guess if
There's 10.
12
I
taps
had
over
a
there.
good a guy that I knew, place I used to work. The guy's name is Moise.
Moist?
M-O-I-S-E, no T.
All the
I think
girls
it's
love
M-O-I-S-E.
moist.
So I don't know if he listens. I would love that he does. That'd be awesome. Shoot me a text if you do, sir. So I actually traded him a bottle of Blanton's and some cash for this bottle and the special reserve bottle, because I had never seen either. He can find these all day, and he gets the regular state minimum price on these.
Buscemi's doesn't carry this?
They might have this one, but this guy could get those at state minimum, and I have a few hookups
it
for
seems like
Blanton's at state minimum.
Depends where you
and he
go.
could
Some
never find
places
that.
don't know how to charge correct prices for things.
So they go by market price with a lot of this. So Weller,
yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, Weller, Blanton's, and a lot of the higher end liquors like this, a lot of people charge what the market value is.
Buscemi's is state minimum.
On most things, we'll talk off the air on some of that. I know more than I should. But yeah, so there's a lot of places like the going rate for a bottle of Blanton's is between $130 and $170.
Been to Neiman's?
I have not.
Much better.
But state minimum on that right now is I think $75. So at the time I was finding Blanton's for $59.99 a bottle, 63 out the door. So I traded the guy a bottle of that in cash for these two bottles. And I missed the hell out of him. He was a Wednesday regular at the gun store I worked at. And I always feel bad, and I'll apologize again to his buddy, because it was a group of 3 or 4 of them. And he and I would start talking bourbon, and we'd mess the timing up for their other guy that they'd go shoot on the range with. I always felt bad for that, but he was the only guy at the time I really could talk to bourbon or whiskeys about.
Talking bourbon at the gun shop, nothing more American.
Absolutely. It was great. He collected he's got some really rare Jack Daniels bottles too. So if anyone collects Jack, I know a guy who's parting with his collection, if he still got any of it.
I've been known to Jack from time to time, but the whiskey's not
Jack
for
Daniels. Don't Jack Daniels, but Jack Daniels.
Can
This
you
guy
change
weird.
hands without losing a beat?
me. And listen, Marty gets it. Marty gets it. This guy over here, he's ignoring the first rule. The first rule is no kink shaming. Come on, Johnny, we know
I ain't
this.
kink shaming. I ain't
You
judging.
did. You said we couldn't Jack Daniel. And you know what?
I said Jack
You can
Daniels,
do
don't
whatever
Jack
you
Daniels.
want.
Thanks, Daryl.
You're
Absolutely.
welcome.
We've now
Don't tell me
alienated.
what to do.
We've now alienated Johnny.
I don't give a shit. Fuck it.
If you
Well-
want a Jack Daniels, you go for it.
You do whatever.
Multiple Daniel. It's like we're going skiing. This is Daniel and Daniel. Let me show you what I can do.
You know, with all that, we should probably call this one to
We
a
did it.
close.
We did it.
Yes.
I don't want to high five that. Well, thank you, Mr. Marty, for joining
You're
us. I
welcome.
appreciate it. I'm sorry it took us so long to get you on here.
Not a
But
problem.
thank you for joining. We hope you'll come back. And
Well, we know we'll see
go
you
from
back
there.
here.
Oh, yeah. If not, today, tomorrow. Well, thank you nonetheless. Appreciate it. And
Oh, yeah, well,
anyone
I'm
else
here.
want to close this one out? Or?
Good luck.
Keith's going to be
Godspeed.
here tomorrow.
Is he?
Yeah.
I hope so.
So listen to Elvira.
Oh yeah, we need to.
We're gonna
I was
do
thinking of
Elvira.
it on the way here
Wait,
for
who's coming? I
karaoke.
missed that part.
For karaoke tomorrow, we're
karaoke.
gonna sing Elvira. Elvira.
The group is?
Yeah.
Oh, but
Yeah,
nobody
me and
told
you.
me. I got to learn it.
You're telling it now. We're learning now.
Remind me. Y'all said what I've
He's
been
the one that's got to
drinking.
learn it because there's solos in it. We're just backup.
Oh,
Okay.
apparently I'm in charge. Okay, I got
Well,
it.
so this is gonna be weeks after it happened, but Starcraft Brewery every Monday night we do karaoke here. Starts 6:30, is it?
Yes.
6:30 goes till so on the
10.
on the door it goes to 10 o'clock. Sometimes plus or minus a little bit. But come on out, enjoy a good time, and we'll go from there.
If you didn't learn anything today, at least remember this. Beer is the answer that makes everything better.
Can't remember the question, but who cares when you have a cold one in your hand?
Remember, everybody, drink responsibly, drink high gravity.
Most importantly, drink well.
Okay, not the well. Life's too short for bad beer.
Stay frothy, my friends.